to soften a little. We're going to be releasing some of those things that might be weighing you down. We're going to do some refreshing and healing, sending love. My name is Sarah Maisel. I am a certified hypnotherapist, and everything here today is for your highest and greatest good. If you'd like to go deeper, you can find information below for private sessions and online courses and recordings. Take a nice, comfortable breath in and then let it all out. Breathing at your own pace and your own time, just allowing the out breath to release. You may even let it go all the way out so you have a little sound, a little really get all that old stagnant air out of there. You might even imagine that as you are releasing that old stagnant air, that you're also releasing any sort of, you kind of think of it like an onion, right? When we're healing an issue, we have all of those layers upon layers upon layers that we are peeling back and healing, peeling back and healing, and peeling back and healing, and peeling back, until we can finally get back to the issue and find compassion and find kindness and find gentleness for you, which is what you deserve. Release that which doesn't serve you, that which isn't yours. All of those stories and things that we made up along the way, that we all do. Now that your focus is right here, right now with me, find with your mind's eye your big toe. We're going to be focusing on your big toe, and if that is something that is not possible for you, I want you to focus on the lowest point in your body that is here for you now, available to you. And then we're just going to move the awareness up the body. And as you do this, you don't have to do anything. There's nothing to do. It's simply a curiosity. What's going on? No need to change. No need to do anything except for notice. How does that part of my body feel? Moving up and up and up the body. How does that part of my body feel? How does that part of my body feel? Moving up and up and up and up and up. Each and every single part of your body, just having a moment, grounding into your body. So often feeling burnt out can be one of detachment, one of avoidance, one of like it's too much. And so in this moment, we're going to bring it back into the body, bringing your focus back into the body, building a little building blocks of trust, foundation of, oh, it is safe to be right here, right now in my body. It is safe in this place to stay grounded and connected. Very good. All the way up to to the very top there, top of the head. Very, very good. Now allow a color to come to mind, whatever color feels good to you. Bring the color, whatever feels good to you, to your mind's eye and really deepen that awareness of the color. What is the exact shade, the brightness, the boldness, and allow that color to gather at the top of your head, gathering there, gathering there, gathering there. And then when I count to 3, the beautiful color is going to flow down around you inside, swirling throughout your mind all the way down and out into the earth. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful color swirling and swirling and swirling out, down and around and down. Feeling a calmness coming to mind, feeling a relaxation to the muscles. Letting go, 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 letting go. Doing so well now. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Very good. I'm going to count you down when I get all the way down to 1 and snap my fingers. You will be in a place that feels beautifully relaxing to you. It could simply be whenever everything is white and you feel relaxed and lovely and light. It could be that you are feeling like you're in a specific place out in nature. And it can simply be that you feel much more relaxed than you did before. And you're here. So let it be whatever it is. All of my videos are really an invitation for you to find inner healing and inner acceptance, compassion and empathy for yourself. 5, drift and float and float and drift and drift and float and float and drift. 4, all the way down, all the way down to 3, 2, and 1. Be there now, that beautiful place. Ground into that place. Allow for yourself to notice body sensations and colors, sound, temperature. Very, very good. All the way down. Now, from this place, we are going to call in 2 parts of you. With most things that we are moving through and healing, there are generally at least 2 parts. There's sort of a yin and yang to most things. Why we want it, why we don't want it, are generally the 2 things, right? What is the reason that we can't have it, and what do we want? Or, I don't know, I guess it might be better to give an example. So, one of the things that I am still working through is really feeling that like oppression of existing within my family system growing up and within the world that exists. And so there's a part that is very much like, no thank you, is very angry. And there's another part that is like, stop it. We have to do this to be safe. And so those are the yin and the yang of that. And it's really important that we have compassion and empathy and love for all of those parts of us that are working hard to keep us safe. So you may find that when I snap my fingers, more than one part comes in. it's just one, or that it's something else entirely. So allowing yourself to be where you are, to know that where you've come here to find relief and find some kindness and compassion. And so my invitation is to allow for that compassion to come in as you go throughout this process. I'm going to count you down, and we're going to call in those parts or part that have some information about, solutions or causes and things to feeling emotionally burned out. 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment. It can feel like you just have a certainty that if you were to ask a question out loud, there would be an answer that doesn't really necessarily feel like it comes from the core of you. And when you're ready, you can say it out loud or silently in your mind, "Thank you for being here." And keeping in mind that quite often these parts can be young, little versions of us. And so, the greeting might need to be different than a simple thank you. Maybe a hug or a high five or some other kind of comfort. Very good. Now it's time for you to ask the questions that lead to a deeper understanding. Some examples could be asking them, "What do you need?" "How can I help you feel safe?" In this moment, what do you need to hear? What are some old beliefs that don't serve us that we can simply let go of now? Releasing and releasing and releasing, letting go. Releasing and letting go all the way down. All the way down. You're doing so well. Asking any questions that you may have, gaining more clarification, perhaps practicing reflective listening where you sort of summarize and reflect back to them what they said to ensure complete understanding, to show and validate that what they need is important and matters. Very, very good. In just a moment, we're going to reintegrate these parts, reintegrate you, and allow you to continue on the knowledge of what will serve you in this moment, the knowledge of what you need in this moment. matter because you do. And then when I count to 3, they're going to shrink and shrink and shrink and swirl down and jump into your heart. 3, 2, and 1. Right there, into your heart, 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 into your heart. Very, very good. Now I'm just going to have a few affirmations, confirmations that will allow your subconscious mind to fully absorb all of the changes that you've created here. Repeating in your mind or out loud after me, I deserve to feel safe inside my body. I deserve to feel safe inside my body. I deserve to feel safe inside my body. Every day, in every way, I find more and more ways to connect with myself, to listen to those signals which give me little clues about how I am doing, allowing me to earlier and earlier place down those boundaries that allow me to feel good within myself. More and more often, I am finding healthy ways to express my needs to those around me. More and more often, I find my thoughts are positive in there. Yeah, I can ask for what I need. Yes, I am aware of what I need. Finding it easier and easier to ask for what you need from yourself or others. So far in advance of feelings of burnout that it just is like preventative, like taking vitamins. But for emotional burnout, it's like, yeah, no, I know the signs, I know what takes me down this pathway, and I'm gonna stop all the way up here at the trailhead. Let me stop you there. Tell you, nah, I'm not going down that way. That pathway just leads to me not feeling good. I can feel all the way up here, the beginning of this, that saying yes or not putting down some sort of boundary around my needs. It's a recipe for disaster. No, thank you. And if at any time it feels like you've already gone down the path and you are having feelings that maybe are less than positive, and that self-talk is coming to get you, that you can soothe yourself and say, it's okay, I'm learning about how to keep my energetic boundaries strong. I'm learning where they are. I'm learning how to really listen to myself and love myself properly, and that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You are still worthy and valuable and wonderful, even if the choices that you make sometimes could serve you better. So know that you are worthy and you are valuable. You are wonderful. I would love to know in the comments what it is that you are finding will serve you to change, to do differently in the future. Love to know that. You can watch these videos here to deepen this process, to allow yourself to sleep more deeply within a place of self-worth, self-value, and love, and to allow yourself to just feel how whole and complete you are. It is my sincerest wish that you feel good within yourself. It doesn't have to be all the time, but more and more often feeling whole within yourself, feeling worthy and valuable because you deserve it.